Those that came through the shelter last month were saved.
KTAB's Mercedes Hernandez spoke to the shelter's interim director to learn how the shelter hopes to maintain that standard and become a no-kill facility.
For interim director of Abilene Animal Services, Mike Bricker, the scariest month of the year was a sweet one for the Abilene Animal Shelter.
In October of this year, we saved 92% of the animals that came into our shelter. It's a big increase over last year where we saved close to 60%.
In October, hundreds of dogs and cats were saved from euthanization, a standard Bricker wants to maintain.
In October as our first no-kill month, and by next October, if we have an average over 90%, then we can declare ourselves a no-kill shelter.
But that won't be easy. Bricker says the shelter will need the community's help to accomplish that goal.
It's much harder to seek out adopters and fosters and rescues, It takes more of the community's effort.
He says the biggest issue is space, but with the community's help, that can be helped along.
We need fosters, we need adopters, we need the space here. We want to increase the chances that these animals have to live happy, healthy lives.
The winter months will be easier to get through, but with the busy spring approaching, Bricker is preparing for a tough battle.
February, March, April is when it's going to be more difficult. That's when we get in tons of kittens, tons of puppies.
But with help from citizens, it's a fight that will be made less difficult.
The more community involvement, the greater our chance of becoming a no-kill shelter.
In Abilene, with coverage you can count on, Mercedes Hernandez, KTAB News.
Thank you, Mercedes. Good news. The Abilene City Council considered plans for a new animal services facility back in February. However, no action was taken at that time, and COVID has delayed more discussions.